Hello, Meteor. How are you? What is this egg Pokemon? Hello, everybody. Oh no. Okay, we're getting scammed by the community game. Hello, everybody. Last time we saw Edgeworth at the end of the previous episode, and we got debated into playing a bit into the next episode, but we never saw Edgeworth. So today we need to see Edgeworth. I hope they're not gonna like always push him to the end where we find out he was helping us, but we never saw him or whatever. Whoops, the game audio. Where is it? Game audio. There it is. I had to mute it because when I hear it at the same time with the starting soon music, it just confuses my brain. But yeah, I like the googly eyes. I don't think they need any extra movement. They're cute and it feels kind of realistic on how they like move back and forth a little bit with the gravity. So Phoenix looks like a brush. Oh my god, you're right. Oh no. Okay, let me make myself a little smaller. They are physics based. I didn't make them nice. Where did you get them? Are they like posted somewhere for people to use? Because that's cool. This one, I think. Why am I using my mouse? They are live 2D object, not a GIF. They are actually in the Steam workshop for VTube Studio. Nice, that's cool. I am realizing maybe I'm sounding a bit sleepy. But yeah, an hour earlier I'm still waking up. I don't remember if we talked to him here. No, we didn't talk to him. I don't think there's anything new for us to examine, right? Maybe I need a refresher on whose room this was. Juan Correa. Damn it, I should have reviewed the bot. I don't remember who these people are. I was trying to rush through this to see Edgeworth. Matt in Guard's room. Alright, we can skip with the fast forward button, right? Let me check my credits. They are by Fenico Ami. Nice. What happened? So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder? No, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second. Oh, right, we just ran into Gumshoe and Lara Hart fighting, right? And he slipped his tongue that this was a murder. Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai? Nickel Samurai was the one who just won an award, right? And the other guy was the guitar hero, I think. One of them was just a co-worker of Nickel Samurai, I think, one of these rooms. Not the actual Nickel Samurai. Guitarless ninja. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. He showed up to the awards without the guitar, right? How? Why do you ask? Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him. Is she saying that Mystic Maya is a jinx? It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Well, at least she got Gumshoe to make more tongue slips. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off. What? The guy that died was this hero named the Jamming Ninja. No! We never got to see him and he's dead already. The Jamming Ninja. Lara Hart. That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy. She doesn't remember Lotta Hart? You mean Lotta? That woman, she was there that time too, right? That time? She's making connections on who is the Jinx, right? When Mystic Maya did that channeling, a lot of heart, but not a lot of things to remember. Oh, that time. Well, Lara's a journalist, so that's why she was there. Journalist? It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Hanging around? Yeah, hiding in wait in front of the Jamming Ninja's door, pal. But why would she... She wouldn't tell me, pal. She just said something about getting my big scoop. Scoop? What sort of news could she be after? The victim. So the victim was the Jamming Ninja? Mr. Jamming Ninja? He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai. Oh. Okay. He has a really long piece of grass in his mouth. The victim was the action star Juan Correda. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I knew who he was. Yeah, even I recognize his face. But I heard lately that Matt Engard's been taking the wind out of his sail. Maybe I had a misunderstanding on who this Matt was. I thought he was a coworker of Steel Samurai, but this doesn't look like a Steel Samurai character. But I guess these profiles aren't them at work, right? Otherwise we should have seen the ninja in a ninja outfit. Having grass in your mouth is a weirdly common trope for farmers and cowboys. There was a... I don't think we have a picture of it, but when they were talking about the ninja samurai, he was surrounded by a lot of animals. So I think that's... they're trying to make the point that he likes nature or something. He likes to touch grass. Ninja Samurai Farmer and Rockstar, yes. Oh my god, I forgot that I had that grass emote. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy. Mr. Ingard's, oh, he is the Nickel Samurai. Not even a co-worker, he is the Nickel Samurai. Yep. I mean, no, you've got to say it with more oomph. The Nickel Samurai. Anyway, so now that Juan Scoreda is gone, that means Mr. Ongard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say? Phoenix is already pinning the murder on him. We're supposed to be defending him. I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know? Can't have that happen? What is that supposed to mean, I wonder? Okay. What is this? Oh, this was a ticket to the conference that never happened, right? Would you take a look at this? Okay, he's not looking at it. Are we already stuck? We can't even leave this hotel, bro. We can't go to our office. What did I miss? Oh, maybe I need to be sliding around somewhere. No, there is no sliding here. How do I get the slide button to show? I'm just not sure. Is there no sliding, or I'm just not going in the right menu? Maybe I need to examine something while she's watching me. These cameras must belong to the press that came over to the conference. They're all basically doing the same thing. Staring at an empty stage. She didn't interact. Seats for the spectators of the post-ceremony show and the press conference. But it's too bad neither event is going to be held now. A lobby with a grand staircase always feels enormous. But right now, the only thing filling this enormous room is anxiety about the murder. I really hope nothing else bad happens here. It says feast fit for a king. Yeah. Uh-oh. I seem to have accidentally turned on auto progress. Okay. It was the first time I ate that food. What was it called again? I think it started with kiwi? That's right, a kiwi. I don't know what to say. It's sweet but sour fruit, all in one. Poor Pearls, having eaten only vegetables all her life. She's been missing out. Wait. Okay. They haven't cleaned up all the food yet. There's a sad feeling hanging in the air that the party is over. The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous. You just reminded me of the circus for a second. I wonder if everyone is alright. I heard that very big circus just recently started holding for performances again. I'm sure they're all fine, Pearls. So that's called a chandelier, right? Yep. What is it for? What does it do? It lights up. It's for lighting up a room, Pearls. Mr. Nick, can I look down now? My neck hurts. You don't need permission for that. There's a grand set of doors over there. It's the doors Maya followed the bellboy out of. Right, what happened to Maya? She got a phone call, right? Why can't we go after her? Can I talk to Lotta Hart? What am I missing? Nobody's talking to me. Do I really need to be presenting this? No. Hmm. Oh, maybe I need to present people, right? I keep forgetting about that. Okay, let's see. The Nickel Samurai, here took the Grand Prix tonight. Maya's a big fan of his. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then. Why are you sorry? Matt Engard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Correda. What? Okay, maybe that's something. Not a real fan of action shows or anything. But I know who Juan Corrida and Matt Engard are. You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. They even debuted around the same time. Is their rivalry just manufactured to drive up views? So they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Kinda like you and me, pal. That is a one-sided rivalry. My real rival is not here yet. I'm waiting for him. Never knew he thought of me as a rival. I look good. I think I've lost some weight, pal. It's only wishful thinking. Wishful thinking, huh? In that case, I wishfully think I've lost some weight. I wishfully think he might face the facts one day. Lately, I've been on the instant noodles only diet. No, he's still not being paid enough. That girl is number 3 on my people I've seen a lot of lately list. Then who's number 1? Edgeworth. As if you need to ask. No, it's me. Damn it. It's you, pal. So who's number 2? Maya Fey, but it looks like she's not around this time. It must be nice to be such good friends with each other, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Somehow I don't think that's the real meaning of Detective Gumshoe's list. He doesn't know her. Nope. Let's read it at least once. Do you know this person? You meet a lot of people as a detective, pal. So we make extra sure not to forget people. To not forget people because that's our job. Now, having said that, I don't remember ever seeing this person. She's right in front of you. Which means that you're kind of forgetful, aren't you, Mr. Detective? That's not what it means, not exactly anyway. I was really shocked by what happened to her in that one case. I didn't know she had such an awesome power. Awesome power? I thought maybe I should do some self-improvement and take up a hobby. So I went out and bought some morning glory seeds and planted them, pal. That's a good way to improve yourself. Well, it's nothing really. Okay. Let's go present people to Old Bag. No, that's not where she is. These eyes of mine are real pros now, okay. She doesn't recognize him. She doesn't recognize herself. Len, what's up? Is she an astronaut now? She's a fake police officer wearing fake police gear. I don't know. Well, a security guard, I guess, not police officer. But yeah, she's an astronaut. I am stuck. I'm stuck. She's not recognizing anybody. Okay. What else do I do? Maybe Gumshoes has something new to say now that we showed him everybody. Okay, he does have something new to say. Why was Mr. Unguard arrested? Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water. Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this... Yeah, I know, she would make me take this case, I know. Okay, let's go find Mystic Maya and have her give us this case. Okay, finally something new. March 20, Gatewater Hotel lobby. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Wright? It looks like Juan Correa has been killed. What? It looks like he was murdered and a suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt Engarde. Engard. I don't know how to say his last name. You're joking, right? Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the jamming ninja. Oh, not again. I feel sick. Again? About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls. I still can't believe. No way. No way, Matt would. What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? You know that is exactly why you weren't told things. Are you talking about the leaks? 3 seconds later and you tell it to some other person. Yeah, I'm already leaking. Before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. What? Did they kidnap Maya? Why are they giving me this thing? Are they gonna tell me some demands to get her back? Originally from the bellboy, it can transmit and receive signals over great distances. For me? But why? I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix, right? The attorney. Oh no, this is bad. Matt and Juan. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway. Mr. Juan, he's the jamming ninja, right? Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I would say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. Juan said that he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show. And that was the Jamming Ninja? The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jamming Ninja. Wait, he means they were fighting before they became the heroes? Okay, I guess they always were fighting. Before Juan had his own TV hero show, whatever. The stylish nickel samurai and the burning jamming ninja. Well, things turned real messy fast, with those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally, look around, it's pretty obvious how things ended up. Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. Mr. Ongard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. I thought if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. The Nickel Samurais? Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. He was going to be in his costume, but why? I'm not sure, they don't keep me in the loop anymore. I was just wondering. Where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time. Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost? I'll take a quick look around for her. Uh-oh. What is it, Mr. Nick? I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes, hello? Right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix right, the attorney? And you are? You don't need to know who I am. Oh my god, was I right that they kidnapped her? I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Help, Nick! Mystic Maya! Maya? So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now, don't fall apart on me yet. No, this can't be. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. What is this banging? If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item. She is not an item. Unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom. Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Mystic Maya, no! My sight, everything's fading away. Wait, was I getting beaten up? Or did I just faint from hearing that? Everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped. Are you there, Mr. Attorney? Are you there? Yeah, he is fainting. Wow. So he really cares about Maya despite all that bullying. How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition and then return Maya. Money is not what I seek. What? What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal. Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need... I'm not the person you will be representing. What? You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? They want me to represent... Matt? I might actually be defending the real killer for once? And I know that a murder has just taken place there. Juan Corrida was killed and the suspect is Matt Engarde. You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt Engarde. But why? You know, you didn't need to kidnap Maya for this. She would have made me do this anyway because she's a huge fan. He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However, what? Someone is framing him for the murder. Why can't you just tell me to do that without... Why did you need to kidnap her? I'm gonna go after this guy and get him in jail after this. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall. If I agree and do what he wants, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain? You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession. Help, Nick. Maya. You have 2 days. So this is gonna be a shorter crime, no, not crime, trial than usual, because usually you get 3 days. Why is he giving us a time limit? Of course, tonight he will be in questioning with the police, but the trial is in 2 days. Oh. Okay. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance, Mr. Attorney. Okay, so we're not even getting 2 days, we're only getting one trial session. One? You expect me to get a not guilty in one trial day? Sorry. Okay. Hopefully my voice is back. You expect me to get a not guilty in one trial day? Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Oh, yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say. And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea. Damn it, who the hell are you? Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is the Killer? Was that a cutoff name? Is that an actual name? Mr. Nick, where is Mystic Maya? She's been kidnapped. No. So my fault. How is it your fault? If only I had gone with Mystic Maya. I knew it. I knew it. When that happened, I was like, you shouldn't let her go by herself, right? Sounds pretty incriminating, you know. It's not your fault, Pearls. But it is Mystic Maya. Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya? Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? Gumshoe, our rival? Detective Gumshoe? Yes, that's it. Wait here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'll take care of Pearls while you're away. What? Ransom? Not so loud. The ransom is complete acquittal for Matt and Garde. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? Wait, is Gumshoe actually gonna be helping us on purpose to win this trial? Because he knows about the kidnapping? Gumshoe switching sides. Why are you licking his eyebrow? Then this means Matt Engard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it. I don't remember activating a SpongeBob reward. I guess I'm gonna leave it on as fun. But the guy said that Mr. Engard is innocent. You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal? There are 4 new ones. Oh, I guess when they add new ones, I have to be aware of that and deactivate them myself. That's annoying. Let me check what was in there and see if I want to keep them. Flan is gonna love the SpongeBob though. I am worried already about what Flan is gonna do with the thing. Maybe I should disable it. Nah, I'll leave it for a bit until people have their fun, and then maybe I'll see how responsible they are with it. There's a caramel dancing one. Let me test them. Do I want that? It's cool, but what is this whisk dance? I think I was in general not putting any dances in the... Okay, at least you guys got to see them, so now I'm gonna disable these. What about the cat? Nah, I think I'm gonna remove the cat too. We're just gonna keep SpongeBob. There is very suspicious potential for that SpongeBob. Please behave. That's not fair. You know you can't trust us. You're right. That is quite long. The caramel dancing? I think so. It's the only non-loud one. Really? Are the others very loud? Maybe I need to look at my sound settings. You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal? Maybe Gumshoe isn't gonna help us. Maybe it was a mistake to tell him. He's gonna work extra hard to convict him now. I guess he has a point. If Engard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping? And on top of everything else... What? It tells me Lem used 90 bits, I don't know where... Oh, viewer attack. Ready to attack. What did you get with 90 bits? No! Oh no! No! I got inked. Very professionally. Thank you for the bits. Look at that SpongeBob cleaning up the ink. Well, it's a bit late, but nice try. I appreciate it, damn it. That was a lot of squids there. Caramel Dancing and the cat one did seem kinda loud, but it's hard to compare when the game is text-based. Yeah, I think in general I lowered individual settings for each one, so maybe they sounded loud because I was testing them at the default setting. And on top of everything, there's this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensics team having a field day back there. But it's strange, there's so much evidence that it feels like something is wrong. So he is being framed. There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about Engard being set up? Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright. Isn't there another way? We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. Damn it, Maya. No. No, this must be with Maya. Date question mark. Time question mark. Location question mark. Oh, my head. She's in a wine cellar? Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick, Pearly. Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. Click. Okay, it's the bellboy. He is the kidnapper. I see you have awoken. Ha! Who are you? He looks like a vampire, I don't know. I'm known as the Killer. That was his full name. The Killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die. Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway. Nick, where are you? Help me. Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? Nick is going to save me? Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. Business transaction? I'm going to contact him now. Oh. Is this a flashback to when he called me? I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well. Nick? What's going to happen to me? Nick, Pearly. Sis. Very subtle naming. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright? The attorney? You don't need to know who I am. Then why did you tell me your name? I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Okay, March 21st, 8:11 a.m. Right and go law offices. Good morning. Morning, Pearls. Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry and go see Mr. Angarde. We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so... Oh, I see. Ah, Mystic Maya, if only I had gone with you. Then he would have 2 hostages. 2 items, as he says. Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night. Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that. Please, help her. I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for both of us. What to do? I have a thought. Huh? You're going to represent Mr. Angarde, aren't you? Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice. But what if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya? Pearls, let's talk to Mr. Angarde first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it. Maya's situation. Pearls, You're really worried about Maya, aren't you? I don't have anyone else left in this world. What do you mean? My family's all gone. Her family? My father. He left my mother and the village behind and went away. I'm sorry. And my mother. She did that thing all for me. Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world. I don't know why my voice keeps going away. I think this might be a short stream if my voice doesn't cooperate. Didn't buy that voice DLC. She is all I have left in this world. Do we have a new poster? Wow, we can't even inspect the poster anymore. We can't inspect our office anymore. Not even Charlie? Okay, fine. Let's move. But the plant was Charlie, right? Or did I mess up the name? March 21st, 8:57 a.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early to visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the jamming ninja. Why is my mouth moving on its own? Okay. Good morning. How are you today? I know the situation might be a little tough for you. Why is he not talking? Where? Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up. Signed up? Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I'm not a life insurance agent, you idiot. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know. Are we defending another idiot? For real? No, we're not insurance salesperson, people. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers, I mean. This building isn't my house, so... We're visiting you in detention center to talk about your car's extended warranty. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? What is a lawyer? What does a lawyer sell? Oh my god. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he? I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager is looking for a good one right now, so how about it? Mr. Nick, this is our chance. I have to make him let me take his case. I have to. Matt Ungarde. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so... If I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? I already lost my patience with this guy. Miss Angard is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to. I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Nice. Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it would be real bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have a mind of his own? I don't think so. What happened? Mr. Ungardi, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. No, I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay? Is he alright, Mr. Nick? If we're talking about Mr. Ungardi's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mat Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer. Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji? It's a mountain in the city of New Old Tokyo, the city the Nickel Samurai protects. He's useless. This is an attorney's badge. I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that. You're in detention, you have all the free time. I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have the time to take a lawyer's correspondence course. Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance, then extinguishers, now this. Man, it's too bad he's dead. You killed him. That's the most logical conclusion, don't you agree? Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake. If that's such a mistake, then why did they issue an arrest warrant for you? I'm gonna ask the guy in charge of this place. SARS sure know a lot of people, don't they? I wonder if that phone even really gets reception in here. I guess you're right about the warrant after all. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we might be making some progress here. Yeah, I'm such a handsome devil. Yeah? And I'm way good at sports, karate, tennis, judo, soccer, football, hockey, fencing. Dude, it's no wonder I'm so popular. Yeah? You're also good at sitting in a jail cell, Mr. Popular. This person looks like a member of my fan club. I'm gonna ask the fan club president, okay? I don't like him. Can I just let them have Maya and not represent him? Dude, you know what? Forget I asked. I guess he is gonna do the same for every one of these. Wow, the fast forward doesn't cut that dial. Oh, wait. This was something. I've seen him somewhere before. Is he a member of my fan club? That's Mr. Powers. Isn't he supposed to be kind of like a mentor to you? Powers. Oh yeah, he's the guy on that kid's exercise program. I gave him an autograph just the other day. You don't see Mr. Powers as a mentor at all. Okay, he is useless. Let's see where else we can go. We can't go anywhere. Maybe he will tell us something about this confession. What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Soren, what's up? How are you? Yes, while you were in costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. Maybe they were doing it in the costume because it's not him who's gonna do it. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. You didn't know? That's odd. I know I like to throw money around, but it's not like I buy anything and everything. That's nice because it's not up for sale anyway. Okay. Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Wow, he knows what a transceiver is. Hey, it looks like a real nice one too. I got it as a present from someone. Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. This is coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please wait, I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? Please let Mr. Nick represent you. Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too. If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to... Wait, what did you just say? The killer? The killer? What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling something over. Alright, dude. I accept your terms. Huh? I'll let you represent me in court. We did it, Mr. Nick. Yeah? I don't feel any better for it, and he doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. Okay. I think my lucky stars that people know my name. Just woke up. I'm still half asleep myself. Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in the national spotlight. I don't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Nobody tries to lift her up. They just ignore her question. Dude, lately I just keep on getting more and more popular. True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries? Right now? Why secretaries? Oh, because of Maya. I guess Miss Ongardy has a way of catching the eyes of women. Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am. A spring breeze? That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. But everyone loves a good scandal. What happened? Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. So he knew about having to show up there with a costume on. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show? I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright? What? Oh, I need to keep these things separate. The post-ceremony stage show and the press conference are two different events that were gonna happen in that room. That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kinda noisy. Mr. Corrida was already dead at that time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me. The victim. Controller just decided to die? Why? Okay. The A button is not working. Why? It's not working on that. So I think it's the mod bug again. So let's just reload this part. The victim. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida. What sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a jamming ninja movie, even though we all know it would fail. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you would think it would be the other way around, you know? The charge of murder. Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly. Did they find something on you? They found a button from the Jamming Ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants or hakama. Ah. Dude, I really think someone planted it there though. I'm serious. I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him. Mr. Nick? Yeah? Let's ask him one last thing. Let's test Mr. Ongar to see if he really is innocent or not. We can do that? Yes. If you use this. Maya's Makatama. He won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it. I get it. Mr. Onguard, I would like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Don't ask your manager. Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay? Flanny, what's up? How are you doing? It didn't react. Well, Mr. Nick? Nothing, not a chain or a lock in sight. Which means it's alright to trust him. We should do this on every client we get. Why do we never ask, like, did you kill somebody? We're like, we're gonna defend you. Check the viewer attack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. It does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. Okay. Okay. Lonnie is licking the chat. That's good. I don't know if I know it's only been an hour, but I am worried about my voice coming and going like that. And I guess this is a good spot to end the stream, because if we start another one, we might be here for another 2 hours or so. Did you want me to click elsewhere? No, I did not. I was like, maybe I should ban it before somebody clicks elsewhere. But we'll see. We'll see how you guys behave yourselves. No. Okay. Bunny's looking the chat. That's good. I mean, it's good in comparison to what I was afraid of. Thank you for the quote, mate, here. But yeah, sorry, Flanny, you just got here, but I think I'm gonna be ending the stream. I'm actually feeling a little bit hot to feel like there's a fever kind of heat, not a weather kind of heat. So maybe I should end the stream. So I don't know about tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. But yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Sorry for the short stream. I'm gonna go get some rest, I guess. Maybe it was a bad idea to start earlier. Maybe that's what's making me feel bad. But yeah. Thank you. And I will see you guys around hopefully tomorrow. Bye-bye.